Hello, welcome back to episode 17 of Dragon Age. Meow meow. We stopped quite suddenly last time because I wasn't feeling well. But that's okay, it happens. But we got our ass handed to us by some dragons last time, like my dear god. Which is fine, you know, it happens to the best of us, but we killed two dragons, two blighted dragons, and we very much injured Gillinane, and then we met Elgarnan, who, I'm not gonna lie to yous, there was a little something. I was like, you're kind of hot, and I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, people want to talk to us. We've got Harding. These two? These two? Everybody wants to fucking talk to us. Right, right, okay, sure. Oh no, he's hot. He's hot. Okay, good. I'm glad you agree.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Smut. Smut is what I heard.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Fighting ancient gods does keep things interesting.
And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Balara totally has an AO3 account. Oh, yeah. A fanfiction girly. I love her. I came right at properly contained tingle. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate, Ali. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you feeling any less in pain? Thank you for the bardic. Be bardically inspired.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
I love her. You write that smut girly. Write it. The pain is paining, but it's a normal amount of pain. For me. I'm sending all of my love. I'm sorry that the pain is paining. I hope that you're looking after yourself.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
The two of you together. This looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the gloom howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the gloom howler is.
rather discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
Manfred.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Oh. Sweet boy. Yeah, you hiss away, sweet Manfred. More people are going to write smut about you. Honestly. Let me read it. Let me read about all the action I'm apparently getting. Come on, please. Me sitting, like savoring Lucanus crumbs. I'm like, can I read the smut? Hello, Tiny.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once. That's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey, I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff, it's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that.
Masking.
I
Hi,
know
masking.
I don't need
People
to do
pleaser.
it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Look at these besties. Ugh. And he's so perceptive. He's like, you were raised in a place where you were different and you clearly had to adapt. I see this for you. I see this.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Okay. Right. I think we should start off strong. And I think we should go and defeat the champion in the Hossberg wetlands. So, you know, let's go do that. It's a shocking state of affairs. This is for the dwarven stuff. There's new quests in this area as well. Right. Before we... Who should I take? Because I want to see where people are at. Right, we've got level 6, level 7, level 7, level 7, level 8, level 6, level 6. Maybe we take Balara? Maybe we take Balara. These guys work together because of the detonation. I think people do mask overall to an extent, but especially if you're dealing with neurodivergence or undiagnosed neurodivergence or, you know, mental health things, especially something like anxiety, I think, yeah, it's a coping strategy that largely is very unhealthy overall and just can do a lot of damage, but that's also, I think environment plays a large factor in that as well, in terms of feeling safe enough to be your most like authentic self, whatever that means for you. Also,
You miss Warden Janos.
He told good stories.
Oh, Mila, how are things?
Good. How are things with you?
Good. Totally. Not at all uncomfortable talking to children.
Okay.
What are you after today?
I don't know if there's anything that we need from here. There's the hat. Maybe get another memento. Okay.
We're here if you need us.
Let's... Oh, there's a quest. Maybe we should wait and take Harding and... We'll go do the champion and then we'll figure out the rest. Somebody wants to talk to us. Ooh, hello. Oh, I'm stuck. A dog named Ostagar? He was a scrawny thing, the last left in his litter. The man swore he was descended from the heroic Mabari of Ostagar, the fearless dogs who saw the fifth blight. But I couldn't have a dog. After that loss in the deep roads, what was left of my life was something I'd face alone. That night there was a fire. I hauled buckets with the rest of the villagers and we doused the flames. I found that scrawny puppy. I couldn't find the man anywhere. Tried to shoo the pup, but 2 days out of the village and he came tumbling into my camp. I called him Ostagar and said he could stay for now. I meant to find him a place to stay, a farm, a quiet village, maybe some noble's villa, but Ostagar never wanted to remain behind. For now turned into months, and then a year, and then I couldn't imagine life without him. I thought we'd only be in Weishaupt a week. Then came the Darkspawn army, the archdemon, that god. Ostagar and I ran through the falling towers and clawed our way through the horde. Then, for the first time in 3 years, Ostagar wasn't at my side. I was alone. When the wall collapsed and smoke filled the room, I pictured Ostagar running. Maybe he'd gotten away. He could escape from Weishaupt and find that farm I should have left him on in the first place. If I was alone, it would be okay if Ostagar was safe. I heard a darkspawn snarl and then fall silent. I was dragged from the wreckage, though I wasn't sure I wanted to be, and Ostagar was there, wagging his tail. Evka and Antoine told me there's trouble all over Thedas. They asked if I'd go to Ferelden and send reports. I'll show Ostagar the ruins he's named for. I don't know if he's related to those Fifth Blight Mabari, but to me, he's the best of them. We also have a new one for the Gloomhowler, Gloomhowler Part 3. The Gloomhowler is a Grey Warden and an elf. This whole time I've been tracking this monster, I was tracking my own kind. What vile power could transform someone into such a hideous beast? How could a Grey Warden turn so evil? It looks nothing like an elf. The physical change is terrifying. But to turn so violently against the Wardens, it must have been wronged in some way. There's a thirst for vengeance in the Howler. I see that clearly now. This is more than just a murderous rampage. It's seeking retribution for some past sin. I just don't understand how the Griffins figure into it. They're young, innocent. They've done nothing wrong. What possible satisfaction can the Howler gain by harming them? But at least I have a real lead now. It will be harder to track with Weishaupt destroyed, but there might still be Wardens left alive who remember and can put a name to this monster. I'm going to start asking around. There we go. We also have a missive? Meow. Rook, word has reached me of your battle in Hossberg. Taking down an archdemon at Weishaupt was no small feat, and now, coupled with your victory over both of Gillinean's blighted dragons, fewer than 24 people in all of Thedas could boast of such an accomplishment. News of your victory, of the Warden's victory, has had no small impact on morale. Darkspawn swarm in numbers never seen in living memory, but there is a sense of hope, of optimism, among those who have added their banners to our cause. Not all have chosen to ally so openly and directly with us. The Venatori and the Arlesian royal armies clash daily in Orlais. Val Royeaux is now under control of the rebels, and from there the Venatori launch attacks as far east as Kirkwall. Yet Orlais still refuses to join us. We've sent several companies to assist, but while the Arlesian troops don't panic them, they refuse to coordinate tactics. Paranoia, perhaps, from the past wars between Ferelden and Orlais. Still, the situation is dire, and I only hope they recognise it before it's too late. Whatever ill luck may come our way from Orlais, fortune smiles on us to the east. Whatever you're doing up north, it's drawing some of the Antam off from their assault on our trade routes. Reports have also begun to emerge of attacks on the Antam, the work of the Felicima Armada. Apparently I owe Isabella my gratitude. The relief from the Antam's piracy is welcome. Nevertheless, I can't help feeling like this is the calm before the storm on all fronts, and the worst is yet to come. Yours, the Inquisitor. Enki, you already know, girlie. We also have gods and their servants. Rook, you may have heard that the Venatori made it to the Archon's palace during the attack. Unfortunately, we are not privy to what transpired in those halls. Palace representatives have been conspicuously silent, and we've heard nothing from Archon Redonis. He may have been killed or forced to ally with the cult. It is unclear. The gods sent the dragon to give the Venatori an opportunity to seize power in Minrathous. It appears they were successful. Viper. We also have finding answers. Rook, I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmerich has offered to use his methods. Should something go wrong, I will end it. You have my words. If you wish to bear witness, we will be in Emmerich's quarters. Lucanus. I am about to go. I'm in the Hossberg wetlands. What do you mean? For 2 minutes.
Have you seen either?
I'll leave you for 2 minutes. No, you're right here. Okay, that's fine.
Very beautiful.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Okay. We're gonna go deal with this champion first, though. Fuck us. So Lucanus is trying to get Emmerich to help him with some kind of fuckery. Oh yeah, we opened this last time, thank God. Okay.
Trouble coming.
He's like, nope. You do not get to hurt Rook. That's my Rook.
Got them. Nice one, bro.
Hi, Beck. How are you, my love? Okay.
Everyone's still alive?
Everybody's still alive. I'm better than I've been. I had a horrible weekend. Oh no. Oh, we hate this for you. Things you absolutely don't need. Absolutely do not need. But I'm glad you're feeling better. My weekend was mostly not feeling well. Okay. Sure. What the absolute piss?
Here we go.
Get out of there. They're at range.
Ranged incoming. You gotta move.
Oh, I need to move my spells back. I forgot about this actually.
There you go.
I'm actually gonna send.
You gotta move. End it now.
We need to close in. Say the word.
Combo! Oh, I forgot I had that! I wonder what that actually does. Can I? You don't have to apologize for missing my streams ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. Never ever. Maybe we go up this bit? Can we? No. No. Oh yeah. Right. 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 And it goes down to the other side. But I don't know. I hope Lucanus has been romantic with you while I was away. Deck, we nearly kissed and then he walked away. We nearly kissed and he walked away. The crumbs I'm getting. Crumbs, my dear. Yeah. He was like, this isn't a good idea. But we both were like heavy flirting. And I'm like, you say that it's not a good idea, but you look at me with bedroom eyes. So make it make sense. Maybe it's something to do with up here? Maybe... Why is there just like a deep stalker like up there? He looked so hot leaning over me that I almost forgive him for— No, genuinely, I was like, okay, sure.
Trouble coming.
Hi, fuckers.
I hate to be on their side.
Get clear.
Get out of there.
me, but cool. Right. I want to switch out my spells. We might need this. And we might need this. Obviously, we can change these. We're just exploring before we go do this. Because I do want to figure out that fucking chest. What's that noise? Oh, weird fucking noise. What? Oh, weird little noise. Definitely not ominous. Definitely not. Demons!
Be ready.
Demons!
Looks like we're doing this.
Okay, I want this, and I want this, and I want this.
Take it down.
Finish them off.
Ready, Rook?
End it now.
Just say wait. Still in one piece.
Honestly, if I can't find it, we might have to Google it. But we're focusing on this champion. Because then we can get more things in the crossroads. The worst noise. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. Trouble coming.
Nice work. End it now.
combo?
You got it.
Now's your chance.
Ow! Oh, bless me. Ah.
Oh, we did it.
Right, so it's over here. There's more icky guys up there. I just want to deal with them in case they start joining the fray in the middle of the fucking fight. I can't be bothered with that.
Careful ahead.
I'll make this quick. Not bad then. Nice hit.
Got him. Give you a slight nudge in the right direction. We'll finish this fight and then we'll do it. Okay, besties. It's level 35. We should, in theory, be okay.
Trouble.
Amarel, the Unwoven. Whoa! Whoa! It's dark. It's dark. Really, it's dark? Okay. I can rock with this. So they have light armor. I want you dealt with. And I want these guys on combo.
They're all yours.
You gotta move.
I did have to move. Terribly difficult, I'm just being silly. That was just me being silly. Just being silly. I want to knock you out of that. Can I knock you out of that?
Wait, Laura.
Take this shot.
Bad spot, boom.
I think I can knock you out of most things, actually. Other than that.
You bet. Something's blinding.
Yeah. I'm saying the word. be the most effective for you.
You bet.
Just say when.
When? And then I want this out of the way. None of that. And then he's gonna run. Yeah. Come on. He does a big run.
Say the word.
Okay, I'm gonna freeze. And then you guys. I'm also gonna do this.
Anytime.
Baby's first steps. Let's go and do the run. Good. And then I'm gonna do this. Get out of the way. He's also gonna do this. And then he's gonna turn over here. Whoop.
Spot, move!
We can't be having that.
Go back to your gods.
That was fun.
Everyone all right?
I enjoyed that
More
immensely. The Light of Starkhaven? Gimme. What is it? When at maximum mana, gain 25% weapon damage. When at 50 mana or lower, gain plus 25 weapon damage. What do we currently... We're wearing the Magister's Bargain. We've been wearing that basically the whole game. Plus 20% duration ability damage, plus 25% stagger from duration abilities, plus 25 mana on kills. Gain health and ultimate when using a duration ability while at least 2 advantages are active. I'm going to keep this one because... but... I think... that might be... the last of them for the crossroads. We just need to take it back to the crossroads. But I don't want to give up here yet. I've still got stuff I want to do. Right, there's this chest. There's this chest. There's this chest. And then there's defeating the mercenaries around about there. So let's do some chest hunting and figure these things out while we're here. Because I feel like there is something I'm missing. If that makes any sense. I'm drowning. Oh no. That looks like it could go, but I don't know how to get to it. Of course you drowned. Listen, I've drowned more than any demons have killed me in this game thus far. Right. Horrible noise. I'm so sorry, it's a horrible noise. Whoa. Right. Oh! And then we do this one. Beautiful. The echo. Oh, the echo. Who am I? The echo asked, for I had asked it too. You are me, I echoed back, or maybe I am you. Who am I? The echo asked. When I said not a word, worry not, for I am you, the echo soon assured. And I know where the gold was lost, and I know what you carry. And I know where to dig the hole, and I know what you plan to bury. Who are you? I echoed back, to a voice now far away, and wait to hear an answer from the place where secrets lay. So Evka sent this note attached to a poem to Harding. This is Lavendel's version of the echo. I've heard the piece elsewhere in the Anderfells, but the third verse was different. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something. Ooh. Less stagger damage. 25% damage to overwhelmed enemies. Let's do it. Okay. Chest acquired. That one. Oh, that one's the one where I couldn't get... Let's go try that one again, because I feel like we might just have to run and jump it. I don't want to give up on it. It was that one in the building where I just couldn't, for the life of me, get it, and I kept falling to the level below. It was a nightmare. Let's go back. I want to see if we can do it. It's gonna end up... I'm gonna end up getting it like first time, because that's just how it goes. It's Sod's Law. So yeah, basically we came through here. And we're gonna run. And I think it's through here. And we're gonna... Oh! Yep. I called it. I said. Sod's Law. I remember doing this and it haunted me. I was like, how the fuck are we gonna get that? Ooh, Fade Touch Silk. Heck yes. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Right. Let's go back here and we can go back round towards it. And then we'll see if we can figure it out. Just gonna ignore the Darkspawn. Their legs broken. Oh no! My legs! They're broken! Right, Phoenix, help. What am I missing? Oh, wait. Hold everything. Never mind. I did it. So silly of me. I was only ever looking at it from one angle because I was being silly. Oh, there's another one. Again. Probably. This last bit I got stuck on originally. Maybe if we... Can we run and jump it? No. From here? I think it'd be a fucking tight angle if we tried. No, there's absolutely no chance. Right. How? Right, let's try again. Maybe it's a couple of seconds you get. And you have to, it fucking is. Right, I see you, bitch. I see you.
I have a bad feeling about every place here, but this is near the top of the list.
Slee! Slee! We did it. Massive wrinkly brain. Huge, ginormous fucking galaxy brain. That's the problem I had. I couldn't find the last blob because of the time window is so short. I was like, it's gonna have to be something. But we did it. Sometimes you just have to like leave it alone and then come back to it later. Okay, there's mercenaries that we should go and handle.
What about the wardens?
Blight's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
Targets ahead.
Right, fuckers.
Take whatever you find.
Already on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on.
More profit works for me.
Righto.
What's going wrong? No quarter. Now's your chance.
They're supposed to be with you. Hurt them again.
For sure. Take them down.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
They look at the Blight and see a chance to profit.
We'll put a stop to it.
I really want to add, there's a TikTok sound of, I think it's definitely Trixie, but Trixie's, I think, talking to Catty. I can't remember. I might be wrong in who Trixie's talking to, but it's like, the way I would fuck him, I'm a ride he wouldn't survive. The wheels would come right off. And honestly, I feel like I need that as like a sound alert. Even if it's just one that I redeem whenever I see someone that I want to smash in the game, I can just be like, the way I would fuck him. I've got a few. I keep like a small list of them, and then I end up getting to them. Also, I should probably mention, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much to use. It was defo without a shadow of a doubt Katia. Honestly, yeah. So specifically, I've got... I can't remember what other ones I've got. I've definitely got the... You know the bit in Lion King 2?
We have company.
The deception... Disgrace,
You know what the last warden who found us?
evil as plain as the sky. But specifically just the bit that's like, deception. Because that zebra was popping off. Zebras always being fun. Yes, correct. Correct and slays. Do you remember the movie Racing Stripes? And it was about a zebra that became like a horse racer? They were like, you're gonna race a zebra? I remember going to see that in the cinema. I need to watch Lion King now. You're welcome.
End it now.
I fucking love Racing Stripes. Great movie.
This isn't the last of them.
I haven't seen the movie in a really long time. What fever dream are you guys talking about? Racing Stripes. How can you not?
Let's get to work. Fight.
Racing Stripes. Run to Google. Run right now. Ow. You're all cunts.
Can't keep this up. Stay in cover.
Why before you put the ball?
Speed things up.
Don't bop me.
Keep pushing. Yeah. Gone. More pressure.
Ah. I'm not getting these parries timed right.
Steady, Rook.
There we go.
That's it for the mercenaries.
You're the one
Then
bopping.
we got our target.
It's good we could help out the wardens.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Always bopping.
Hurry up! Place makes my skin crawl. This loot's ours!
I think you're all meant to be dead. No? Mistaken. Take jewellery, gold and the like from the peasants' houses, light easy sells, leave the heavy stuff wagons tack, cheap farmer swords, the rest of the space goes to the warden's loot, that's where the big coin is. Those complaining their goods are blighted, we'll find a way to deal with it, or the buyer can worry about it, not our problem. Okay.
Bathing in blood? Using it to restore your life force? That's pretty bad, even for a Magister.
That's just being a Venatori. To them, the only difference between a vial of lyrium and a living person is that lyrium is valuable.
Right. Like I said, pretty bad, even for a Magister.
Stay in cover.
Nice, Valara.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up, three! Do you mind?
You gotta move!
Just say when. How's your job?
You bet.
Okay.
Bathing in blood? Using it to restore your life force? That's pretty bad, even for a Magister.
That's just being a Venatori. To them, the only difference between a vial of lyrium and a living person is that lyrium is valuable.
Right. Like I said, pretty bad, even for a Magister.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thanks, Valara. Right. We need to go. There's a chest. 14,000? Oh my god. Thank you. We're contributing to the cult. 12,000? Thank you for contributing to the cult. Oh yeah, there is that. Fuck, I can't remember. Oh, this must be like the way now. Because it was blocked before because reasons. But we've not been here since the fight, so more to explore. Okay. Under 15k to go, that's mad. That is madness. Absolute madness. A hat. There we go. Does look like there was more up here, so we're gonna do another little 1-2. It made a little dent into your petals? Heck yes. What is that?
Let's try to keep quiet and not disturb that thing.
Okay.
Oh, is it time again?
Behind you! They're all yours.
Range!
Hold on, Rook. I cannot see it! They're at range. Save it.
Nice one, Lucanus! You're hit!
Despair undying. Whoever the fuck you were, you're gone.
I don't want to be a pie!
Don't like gravy. Wild. Be cured you of your undying. I did. I said, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Oh no, I need to talk to Warden Sawyer. Tell him that I dealt with the mercenaries.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Whoop, whoop. Stunning. I'm gonna swap out for Davrin and Harding to speak to Evka and Antoine.
Why don't you go down to the village later? See what you can find.
Okay. Rook, are you going to fight Darkspawn?
Probably.
Let's get you ready.
We still can't level up, but we're doing really well with the shop.
You're all set?
Okay, let's go. Before we start that, actually, there's stuff next to them. Letters in the aftermath. Antoine and Evka. I said the last letter would be the last, but I've got more questions. When someone is blighted, does it advance slowly or all at once? What if the person won't stop working or getting into trouble? Won't that make it advance quicker? Is the progression all internal or is it going to be obvious? How long if you had to guess? Is there a point when your secret warden ritual will no longer help? Nev has mentioned a thing or two about your wetlands, so I know you've got your own problems. I'll take whatever answers you can and you have time to send. Tarquin. Tarquin, I wish we could give you easy answers. With the blight changed so much, we cannot promise things will go as we suggest. But our response will be honest as honest as we know. How quickly the blight advances depends on the person and how severely they are blighted. But it's typically steady. It's more consistent when the person's general wounds are healed. Getting further blighted would likely complicate the matter, but nothing else should that we know of. There's little more you can watch for than what you've written us about already. We cannot give you a timeline, but it isn't years. I'm sorry. As for the warden ritual, there isn't a time when it's too late, but if the person doesn't survive it, then it's instant. We won't conscript the Viper, but if he wishes, we'll be here. Sincerely, Antoine and Evka. So they're trying to save him in any way they can, and they think if he maybe becomes a warden, then... Fucking hell. Oh, we've got stuff for companions. Trash. Oh yeah, we got that now. It's way less stagger damage, but it's more physical damage. Right, let's do that. Research notes on the blight. A series of research notes with the first in Antoine's hand. Sample 1, spreading across the glass more than expected. Sample 2, pulsing patterns different at first, now matching others. Sample 3, pulsing pattern now different than the others. Inconsistent behaviour, but why? In Evka's hand, inconsistent or creating a harmony, one that makes sense to the blight. In Antoine's hand, yes, or a discordance to the same effect, but with each other, or with the gods? Or is it with something else? What would happen if we moved them closer together or farther apart or somewhere else? I wonder if it could hear it better. If I could hear it better, or if there's an alchemical process that might disrupt it. Antoine, this is your reminder to take a break. Love, Evka. I love them. We still have character stuff. Why? Oh, hat. We got hat. Okay. Shaking Nev.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
I won't let these people get crushed. If Lavendel needs help, they've got a shadow dragon on their side.
What is it you say to each other? Bring the light? We could use some.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed!
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
Let's go.
Evka and Antoine need us in here. Got it?
Got it.
Hello.
Wow. Look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
The Grey Wardens are just never-ending suffering, aren't they? Like, honestly, I feel so bad for them.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons,
will take this too.
This feels ominous.
They're coming. They're coming.
That doesn't help. They're coming. Really doesn't help.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
We should get back to Evka.
Plan's going smoothly thus far. What could go wrong?
Nothing we can do.
I think they have a plan.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
They need backup at the Glade.
Let's move. We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only place with life left in it.
This Shadow Dragon made a promise. We keep people safe.
On your right!
We're not at the hook yet.
Nice hit, Nev.
Now it's your turn. Not too bad. Take the shot. Not too bad. I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Hassan, now! I'm good to go.
We're not done yet. Got through that.
Ranged attacks.
On your left. Finale moves yours. Got us in the distance.
What's that?
I'm ready. Tell me what you know.
All set.
They're at range. Get out of there.
Look out. I'm ready. Let's go. How's that?
On your left.
Move fast.
They're down. But there's more fight left out there.
All right. You ready for the next call? We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
One for us.
Right, before we do fucking anything. I know, Rook's just like, yeah, sure, we'll go do that, yeah. Let's get going.
They're here. They're here.
It's okay. Okay. We've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
We've got backup. Let's push them back.
Alright, I'm running.
Another alarm. Up at the gate.
Come on.
Pet, thank you for contributing 10,000!
This is it. They can't break through.
Finale moves yours.
Whatever you're doing, you've got this. Thank you! vertically inspired. How are you, my love? Ow. Ow. I can't hear you, but hi, lurking. I love you. I love you.
You have to move.
Got it from a distance. Got the setup. Give me the rest.
I'm ready to go again.
More on the way.
Good. I'm all warmed up.
My job's done. Your turn.
Oh.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Antoine?
What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
A little bit sus. Just a teeny bit sus. Was my mic off? Did I accidentally mute myself?
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
I'm
They
worried
still
about him
need our
too.
protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Antoine, are you okay?
What? Yes, of course. I'm fine. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
I don't know if I like that. Thanks to Evka's plan and the bravery of both the Wardens and the team, Lavendel was saved from Darkspawn. But while the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear became more unsettling. Within the blight, Antoine could hear a call, a mystery for now. It suggested further evil lurking in the wetlands.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the blight, and no pattern at all. But always something.
Okay.
Antoine keeps listening for something. With the blight. Darkspawn won't get Lavendel.
Were you worried before?
No. Evka had a plan.
Exactly.
Got something in mind?
We still haven't got enough to level up.
All set?
Let's... Ooh, companions. Nev and Davrin. Sand Strike, damage plus 25%. Delivers another attack to a nearby enemy at 50% of the base damage. Let's do that. Nev also has points available. On a crit, reduces the cooldown by an additional 25%. On a crit, applies Frozen. So we're officially level 7 with Nev, which is good. So we just need to get Tash and Balara up. And we also leveled up. Applying burning also applies shocked. Achieve maximum shock stacks on enemy triggers an electric burst in an area. Let's do that. New hat. Lords of Fortune. Flynn from the Wardens. Talked with Flynn at the Warden camp. They're non-binary like me. Good to meet another they. We're okay to talk about it. Mivar said not everyone would be. Flynn said they didn't have a big struggle to find it. Just felt like they were a mind that had a body instead of a body that had a mind. Being a man or woman didn't fit with who they were. Changed to they when they were a kid. Parents supportive. Physician guy too. No big fight. Didn't know Mivaris or Tarquin. Told Flynn about them. They could probably get Flynn discounts on magical stuff. Flynn can help mix the medicines I need to help with fire breathing. They asked if I felt the same as they did for mind/body stuff. Did breathing fire make me feel disconnected from my body? Don't think fire breathing is what did it. What they're talking about sounds kind of like Kyun stuff. Mind, soul, body. I just felt wrong as a woman. Wait. Flynn wrote stuff down, only they wrote non-binary instead of non-binary. Are we supposed to write it with a dash or not? They also wrote themselves instead of themselves. Which one is right? Flynn says, I should do what works for me. That does not help. I want to do it right. Flynn said, maybe me wanting to follow the rules is because of Kuhn stuff. Then said, sorry, because I guess I glared at them. Flynn was trying to be nice. Healers are always like this. Here we go. Right. So we've explored much, much more. I think we've got all of the chests, I believe. 87% discovered. That's good. I've been like, is it non-binary or non-binary? Is it non-binary or non-binary? Okay, so we've got 87% discovered here. 38% discovered. We need to do more in that necropolis. My days. We need to do more. Lighthouse is fine. Crossroads, we're getting there. We need to go back there today. Docktown. There's companion quests and faction quests. Veil Jumpers, there's story quests and companion quests. Treviso. We could discover more things. We still haven't found the wolf or Mythal statue. But we're doing quite well with the crows. Hall of Valor, we're still quite weak with them. But yeah, we could go to the Crossroads. We need to go to the Crossroads anyway, so but I want to go back to the lighthouse first and see how we're getting on. Because that letter from Lucanus has me all kinds of worried now. An update from Lavendel. Rook. We watch Darkspawn movements as always. They put up a fight when wandering the woods and wetlands, but we'd rather battle them out there than Lavendel itself. Small improvements are still improvements. I felt something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only gotten stranger and more daunting since. But if we are tangled in this, at least we are tangled together. There's no one I trust more in this world than Evka. But you can be second. We both wish you luck, and rest when you can find it. Your friends, Antoine and Evka. I love them. I don't believe that we've got any unread. I love that the Inquisitor just writes us letters. That's it's so meta. I'm like, that's me.
So the legends about Gillenane, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elgernon too. I really hope not.
Why is that?
Well, they say he can move the sun and the moon, which seems bad for a lot of reasons.
Oh, great. Well, powerful people claim a lot of tricks they can't pull. Here's hoping he's one of them.
I hope you're right.
It would be very bad. Okay, these two are up to no good. And Davrin wants to talk to us. Right. We're gonna go talk to Davrin first. Because I also need to check in on the caretaker. And then we're gonna go deal with whatever's going on with Lucanus and probably Spite. And probably Emmerich. First. Rock, paper, scissors. Best boy.
The fires are lit.
Oh, we really need to Yeah. More health. Hi, best boy. I love him so much. Hello.
Rook, something's come up.
Okay.
Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Gotcha. But first, I need to go and see what baby boy number 1 and baby boy number 2 are up to. Probably nothing good. Me gets the missive, runs. What the fuck is going on?
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
Well, the job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon? Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Well, I knew he was a bad egg. I was fucking aware of it. I knew from the jump. I was like, no, I don't trust you. Siren? Mercia Bakken Manrathis, the recent inheritor of the Mercia fortune, made quite an impression at the Rosales gathering while publicly pledging to support Magister Dorian Pavis. A note attached from Nev. Nice bit of luck considering he was Tala's third grandchild, and Grandma, along with grandkids 1 and 2. We're all Venatori. We're all Venatori who died in ways we'll call showy. Another stroke of luck. The will that found out non-cultist Siren couldn't be found, leaving only the only one. My guess at the time was the Demon of Virantium. Tala and Grandkid 2, similar demise Grandkid 1, showing off a bit. Grandkid 1 was Ilario. Okay. What do you mean? Biggest shock in the whole game. Rare poetry? A note from Nev attached to 3 volumes of poetry. Emmerich. Took some digging, but I know a lady who knows a book collector who sells to the Archon's Palace. He said these are some of the last copies of Neda Ulpius's work. What with her being dead, if you arrange a reprint, their value plunges. Don't think you'll mind though. P.S. The book collector said if I wanted obscure poets, there's a good one in Ravane. Had debts, works out of print, but he got bailed out by an anonymous donor. Funny thing, it was all in King's Gulders. You only see those in Navarra. Okay. Okay. So we've got Davrin, Emmerich, Harding, Nev, Tash. All the besties want help. We also have... We're going to go back to the crossroads anyway today. Because I want to use the Champion's Essence on Roots in the Heights of Athene. And I think... That sounds good. Sounds good. Maybe we'll take Tash as well. Maybe Tash and Balara. I know they don't really go well as a pair in terms of detonations and stuff. I think we should take Balara though. To the crossroads. At the very least. So maybe we take Balara. And Harding? Let's do that. We're going to the crossroads. Going to do the last gate. Going to the crossroads. Valuables may be sold to a spirit merchant to help the shadow dragons. In fact, we are going to go there first.
The voices again.
But surely the knowledge you gained.
My champions offered themselves willingly. More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense, whatever you wish.
Rook's companions seek to fight as one. Combining their traits into a single form would be edifying.
Inspired. Consider it done.
Ignore them. We're taking these bastards down before they ever get the chance.
Not my pookies. Let's go, got things to do, places to be.
Places between.
Places between.
Irsa Telnal, Mythalas Mathanaras. We thought it meant Mythal gives you dreams. It wasn't that. It was Mythal took your dreams all along. Isatunal, Mythal took your dreams. Your lyrium brings pride to our gods. Little dwarves, never yours the sun. Forever, forever. That's it. That was it the whole time. They knew.
And then they forgot.
We won't let them forget. Not this time.
I'm trying to get my relationship to not be complete and utter shit. Okay. Let's go.
The deeper currents.
We're back. We back. We're going this way, I think. Into the snowy bit. Because then there was that whole bit like that looked kind of like Kalsha Rock. That I wonder if we could explore more.
We sail.
Deception, disgrace. You're welcome.
Trouble scouted.
3?
Time to fight.
3's a bit much. Humble. For sure. They should be easy to beat. God bless.
Still alive.
Still alive. Oh, the doggo. Right, we need to do the doggo. Maybe it's higher.
What's it like, being able to feel the other dwarves?
Right now? Not great. It's like a painful itch I can't soothe.
I'm sorry. We'll get to them, I promise.
That's a problem. On your right.
Hi, I'm looking for a wolf statue.
Look out! Behind you!
Whoa, whoa. A wolf statue, besties.
Good one! Done, Rook.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
That's a win. You got it. Finish them now. Good work, everyone.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Better be ready.
I'm trying to
Watch
find
your
a
back.
wolf statue.
Let's go. Ranged incoming. Gotta move. Watch your back. Excellent form, Rook. Behind you. That one. You got it. That the last of them? See that? Bad guys. again.
Right. Mr. Wolf, you said, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Thank you, Van Harel. Monument to Humility. This monument has been methodically destroyed. One of the shards shows a victorious elven general. Written firmly across the smiling stone face are Veilfire runes. Here is the folly of Miranadas, dreamer and defender of Arlithan. He broke the ragged blades of the hungering brethren. He laid the head of the moon-bred serpent at the Vunin gates. In his arrogance he thought to claim these crossroads for the glory of Arlithan alone. Upon these peaks he set these monuments. But he returned to find Arlithan lost and his people scattered, and those who sheltered the stranger and fed the hungry were greater heroes than he. Here is the folly, and here is also the lesson. Pride bears us to the heights, and pride casts us from them. Whoa. We got a skill. Where could we put it? We got over here. Let's do that. Okay. We're doing the big explorers.
That Fade Tear is spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil. Probably weakening it too.
Okay, I think we come back to that. Level 42! Where does this go? Is this our one to go back to the crossroads? No, where does this go? Oh, that could take us right to the dwarves. Interesting. Mountainside alluvions. Right, let's go to this gate. Bunny! Hi Bunny! How are you? You bardically inspired. Welcome in. How's it going? There's a memory.
Over there. Another entryway, like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Game good, game very good. Sitting in a parking lot on mobile. I hope that whatever you're up to, you are having a good time.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Oh, in the name of Christ.
Andaran Atishan. Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I
Sorry.
shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Oh, I think I'll be good at that.
Okay. I have not yet killed the evil people. But we're getting closer.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Hello.
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Well, I mean... I feel bad. Oh. Just searching. Oh no, I didn't mean to press this. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. What do?
Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That'll do. Okay.
More enemies. Go.
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're very strong.
We're almost through to their citadel, and the ever nearest know it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast!
We are one-shotting these people.
For victory!
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this Citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths? Solus, we're supposed to be better than that!
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Oh, Felisan's pissed.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Avenuris.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish stories I've heard.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
I don't think I want to know, because everything I've learned has upset me. Like, everything I've learned. Nothing about it has made me happy. Like, why can't we just have one of, like, him and the Inquisitor? You know? Why can't... Why not? Okay. Onward.
I'm sorry, Balara.
It's okay. Sorry about what exactly?
Your brother. Him coming back but working with them. As I was saying, your brother. Him coming back but working with the bad guys. I'd say something like, I know how it feels, but I don't.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here to listen, if you want to talk. Okay?
Okay.
Finish them off.
We're getting good at this.
I fucking hope so. Level 42.
Careful ahead.
Another one? Another dog?
Get clear!
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
is not a healthy tree.
It's a big bad tree. There's crypts. Oh, there's a chest though. And a well. Right. Doggo. Got it. Thanks. Right. How the fuck did we get up there again? One little guy? Two little guys? Okay. Okay, let's go. Apparently there's a chest, but we've already opened a chest, but it feels like there's more. That tree is freaking me out. It's like, maybe the chest's down a bit. You can heat it? Oh, well, I don't like it. Right, apparently we have to go this way. You should get closer to the tree. Do we need to kill more bad guys? Are you gonna give me more bad guys to kill? Is that how this is gonna go? That feels like a death trap. Well. I don't remember where this gate is. I think it might be over this side because we've not checked over there yet. I'm sure the well is fine. I don't trust it. It's giving me the scaries. Wham bam slam. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is looking very dwarvishy. Welcome.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Boss fight?
Another revenant?
The Evan gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
Save here. Can we do it? Scared. It's very big.
That explains the bones.
Undead horde? Who are you calling an undead horde? Oh, he's gonna like watch you fight? My single save file method? Why is it mind-boggling?
Hook them down clean.
The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
All of the protector. Oh, you're icy, huh? You're different than the other ones. You are different than the other ones. Is vulnerable to cold and resistant to fire. Make that make sense. Vengeance. Ooh. Give me your voice lines, big boy. Vengeance unavenged.
On to you.
The sun snuffed out.
The sun is snuffed out.
Shoot it for us. Rain.
The sun? We know Elgernan's like meant to be like something to do with the sun. But I also don't think that
I'm ready.
we're in a dwarven space. I don't know if this is more to do with that. Can we try galvanized here?
Yes.
The wisp of what was.
A wisp of what was? A spirit?
They're at range.
Whoa, projectiles.
Get clear.
I mean, we are literally in a horrible place with hundreds of dead bodies, so...
Ranged attackers. You okay, Ron?
No, I'm not. Oh my days. Right, I want one of these. I want one of these, and I want one of these.
An unjust end.
Ranged incoming.
go.
Mother.
Watch the left.
Okay. I want a combo on you guys. And I'm gonna...
Someone follow up.
Jesus. Fuck.
Watch your back.
An unjust end.
Good to go. I'm ready. I'm there. They're aiming for us.
The sun snuffed out.
Move, move! Ready again. You gotta move. Coming at range.
An unjust end.
Stop stabbing me!
Your turn. Get out of there. Hello, it's great.
The sun snuffed out.
They're aiming for us. Ready here. You bet. Got him in position.
A wisp of what was.
Hitting us from range. They're at range.
Mother of pests.
Ranged attackers.
Unavenged.
One down. I repeat, one down. Okay. Okay.
Unavenged!
Hitting us from range.
An unjust end!
I can't see a thing.
Hate this.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Unjust end!
Your turn. Far. I can't see.
Vengeance! Unavenged!
Get clear.
Oh, once more.
The sun snuffed out!
Oh my god.
Well, That's a
It's gone. And the Fade Tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fade Tear closed, another Revenant destroyed, and another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them.
I mean, I know where to use them.
Better get this where it's needed.
Fucking hell. That was fun. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I wonder if we go back up to the tree.
I wonder what Elgernon's archdemon will be like.
Different from Gillinene's, that's for sure. She was the goddess of monsters.
And Elgernon's the god of what, again?
The sun, the moon, and, well, vengeance.
Great. Can't wait to meet that dragon.
Okay. Let's... Oh, character. More ability damage, less defense. Let's try that for a change. We don't do that much cold damage, but frozen is a really good control ability that I enjoy. Like if you're being just overwhelmed, you can just be like, nope. Time slow is also a good control, but I don't use it often. I think I've used it maybe once or twice with Emmerich.
Anyone else feel like these buildings could collapse at any moment?
Everything in the Fade is magic, a reflection. Don't think of it like the real world.
Oakley. Let's head back to the boat. Sorry, I got distracted. Ali, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Sorry for being quiet playing COD with Jack. You don't have to apologise. Not at all. Not in the slightest, my love.
Onward, dweller.
Okay, so... we need to put this in the door.
There. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
I don't like it.
Light up ahead.
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
All this blight feels like we're choking on it.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
We're more than ready.
I don't think we should, actually. Maybe we should come back to this another day. Do you know what, actually? Do you know what, actually? Funny story. Maybe we hold off on that one, actually. It's already midnight and we've just done a big boss fight and I'm scared. We have returned. Oh, fuck. Right, here we go. Great, what could go wrong? Oh no! Oh no!
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken.
How's possibly the most important thing that's ever happened in this game is happening right now?
Old friend.
I can't pause it! It won't let me pause it! Oh, I could pause it. Oh, I could pause it. Pals! We have anonymous follows on. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry. That was so dramatic of me. Let me stick some music on for 2 seconds. That was really dramatic. And I think I missed all of it, but it's fine. How are we doing? How was your stream? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome in. Thank you for choosing me for a raid. Hi. How is it going? Fee, welcome in. Bex, welcome in. June, welcome in. Hi. Pet, welcome in. Fee, my love. You could always just reload the autosave from when you went back to the lighthouse and replay the scene. I think we might, just so that we have the moment. Stream was good. We did some murder. Some murder? Were you killing in some ibidibas? Was it EBDBs? We love a dramatic Vixie, what do you mean? I mean, I always am, to be fair. But yes, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the posture check. I kind of needed it. I've been slouched over doing boss fights. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Vixie, and I'm a variety streamer from Scotland. I am currently playing through Dragon Age the Veilguard for the very first time. It just came out on Halloween. I'm kind of obsessed with Dragon Age and RPGs and TTRPGs and cozy games, sometimes horror games, but I'm a big scary? I'm not scary all the time. I'm a big scaredy cat who gets scared of things quite easily. But you might know me if you know Bex from our Baldur's Girlies playthrough that we do. I'm one half of Baldur's Girlies. Hi. And yes, I am an ex-actor turned Twitch streamer, poet, dungeon master person. Hi. I have a little channel trailer that I like to show people, so you can get a vibe of the vibes here. I can't talk today, but yes, I'll see you soon.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I fucking love bread.
Press 1 for sticky babes. Press 2 for skinny bi boys. Press 3 for trauma.
Do not obstruct doorway. What the fuck does that look like? Obstructions.
Come to daddy, he said. Come to daddy. Yes, sir.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
How's that lesbianism going?
Terribly! Babe, come back, babe. Babe.
Adamantine slag.
You called it adamantine slag!
Oh, yeah. Oh. I am Miss.
I'm aware of the metaphor.
Okay, it's panic time. Mary, James is dead.
Hi, I'm really gay for a fox. He's fell asleep on the bus. Oh no. He's missed his stop. Oh no.
We have no spells.
Yeah. But I got approval, so. Pixie's dead! They murdered me!
Keeping you sticky all.
Hello. That is what you've missed on Glee. Pals, if you've come over with the raid, Bex, please do all the self-care things that you need to do. We just did a huge boss fight, and we saw some memories, and we've collected the last of this little bald elf's memories, which was the last memory we were watching when you raided in. If you've played this game or you've finished the game thus far, if you're a Dragon Age fan, please no spoilies, it is my first playthrough, and yes. But if you want to hang out, if you want to lurk, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate you. I've just started having anonymous follows on, but I really, really appreciate you following. I don't want people to feel like super called out if they just want to lurk and it's like a streamer being like, oh my god, hi, hello. If you want to chat though, I am absolutely more than down to chat with you. But yes, let us resume. Can I reload though?
Solus killed.
Thanks, Bex.
Killed Mythal?
He did.
After all that?
He did.
Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
Music, thank you.
All that epic magic and godly power.
In the end,
We're
it comes
reloading
down
it
to
anyway.
love and murder. Same as always.
He loved and blamed her.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
At least we got approval. Right, we are gonna reload that. Oh, everybody approves. Slay! I'm gonna reload it though. We're almost 70 hours deep into this game. Right. Back home. We are just gonna have to listen to all that again. Please bear with me. It's just because I missed the beginnings of it. Absolutely no worries though. Thank God for reloads. I'm just happy that I have more pals to see this with. More pals to come see me get upset and hurt my own feelings. I've never been such a Mythal hater in all my life.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solus killed Mythal?
Yup.
After all that?
Yup.
Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
I do.
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted.
Wait.
Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Is Mythal gonna try and talk to us? I advise waiting to see your special guest until next time. I probably will. Because I need time to sit with that. I'm pissed. Right. Awful. Heartbreaking. Ugh. 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 Every single one of these pisses me off. Every single one of these hurts my feelings. Emmerich wants to talk to us. And Lucanus wants to talk to us. Let's go get our quest from Lucanus and then we'll go speak to Emmerich. But first...
More troubles in Minrathous, huh?
This particular trouble has a name. Aelia.
We could swap. The Gloom Howler for her.
Throw in a son and you might have a deal.
You'll never get a good night's rest again.
But do you still love him? Love's a funny thing. Love is not rational. All the time. And love is...
I like how food stays fresh here longer. You're not nervous about magic?
You know. I mean, yeah. I definitely have had my eyes opened a little bit and I disagree with like 90% of his choices. But this is just notes on the lighthouse.
It's fine in Vervain. It'd be nice if we could teach spirits.
But yeah, I need him to talk about the Inquisitor for the love of God. I'm like, anything?
Rook, you're here.
Hello.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Thea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
You got it. You've got it. I think next stream we will focus on... Today I wanted to get like the gate done. I wanted to get that out of the way because I knew that that was stacking up in terms of quests. Solus's mentality angers me. Valid. I think he does have an angering mentality to a lot of people. I think that's why he's so polarizing. I don't think that's invalid in any way.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm. Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
That's so sweet. They're besties. They're going camping. Oh. That makes me happy. Oh, we got a skill point. Lightning. Orb damage. I'm kind of also with Emmerich on that. I'm not a camping person. I never have been. I absolutely detest. Yeah, let's try over here. And we have mementos. Can we upgrade the fucking thing now? Right. We have. This is the probably we'll do that once we've done the rest of this. So we have Davrin, Emmerich, Harding, Lucanus, Nev, and Tash. We haven't got Bellara yet, but I think Bellara will probably have something to do with the Veil Jumpers. We have to do all of that. We can't do this yet because, as far as I know, it's not accessible. This is more like there's clues to hidden treasure. We still haven't dealt with the demon in the necropolis, and we need to meet Morrigan. Oh, makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Makes absolute sense. They'll be like, wait, what? And we'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, wait, is it Mythal? But then I was like, no, if she's dead, she's dead. But then there might be the whole thing of like the well. I don't know if the well will get brought into it from last game. I'm thinking too much about it. But yeah, I think we should definitely focus on doing some of this. What else was down the bottom as well? There was the Heart of Corruption, which, you know, we can definitely work on that as well. So yeah, I think we'll do tomorrow, we'll do some stuff. I think we'll focus on people that have the least amount of approval or loyalty. So Tash, and then maybe Nev. Because I know Davrin's fine, Harding's fine, Lucanus is more than fine. Nev does approve slower because she's hardened. And then Tash, we've not had for as long, and we don't have Balara yet, so there's that. But it means that we can also gain approval with Balara if we take Balara places, so that's fine. As well as maybe some of these. We do need to go back to the necropolis because in terms of stuff that we've seen in the necropolis, we've not seen very much of it. And I would like to fix that if possible. So yes, those are my thoughts. We have moderate strength with the Crows, the Mournwatch, the Veil Jumpers, and the Grey Wardens. Still, I mean, the Shadow Dragons, I can understand why, and we've not really been to the Lords of Fortune too much to be able to like have sort of decent strength with them and as allies, which we will work on with as we go. But I think I don't want to start anything too much more today because it's midnight and I'm hungry and I want to not sit until midnight, but I'll probably be back. I don't think I'll be back tomorrow because I think I might be having a call with people to do with one-shot things, possibly, depending, unsure. If I'm not, you might see me, and if not tomorrow, then probably Wednesday. Health dependent as always. I'm a little chronically ill bean, so I do sometimes struggle being super reliable's not the word, but like consistent due to that. So let me save. Let me save the game here. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. Thank you for the raid. If you're still here from the raid, thanks for sticking around. I usually stream from about like 8 p.m. UK time, sometimes a bit earlier, sometimes like 7, half 7. And yeah, we've literally just been grinding through this game. So if you've not seen it before and you've been kind of like, what's going on here? We do have about 70 hours worth of the game thus far. But never fear, all of it is highlighted on my channel. This is stream number 17 of this game, which is wild, can you believe? So yeah, all of that will be there for you. And yes, let me figure out my music.